Right, now, we've been slightly distracted because instead of taking a gifts delivery from Ionia, instead I saw the opportunity to take a freight market job from Greece into Albania, and it just happened to be a special transport one, which took us like an hour or something. So that was fun. I would love to then go to Fear, but I fear I won't be getting any contracts there. Maybe that's just fine. We can just go to Taranto. That's from Fear. Okay, no, that gives us a good excuse to go there. You know what? I'm good with that. At least I know that I can visit there. Alright, I'll be limited in the drive to get there, but that's fine. That's perfectly adequate.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of a drive to get up there. Oh, I need to sleep too. Oops. Oh, there's a truck stop nearby. I feel after you finish a special transport, they should also check you into a hotel.
Turn right.
And, like, refill you, rest you, repair you, and all of that immediately after as well. Surely that's the least they can do.
Make a U-turn. I'll find a new route.
Wait, where am I going now? Oh, I went too far. Oh, I'm going through the gas station anyway. We'll worry about depots a different time.
Possible. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, wait. What? How do we miss the turning? What? Oh, what I thought was the end of the gas station is a road? Oh, it's an alleyway. Okay, what the hell is this? I'm trying to find a place to park and rest, but what on earth are they having me do? There's a depot up here.
When possible.
Okay,
make a
well,
U-turn.
I'm going to drive up to the depot. I was going to rest, but instead I'm going to drive up to the depot first.
Okay.
I never want to come here. Right? Putting that out there, I never want to have to drive with the trailer
Turn now.
up that road. So that I never feel obliged to do that, I'm going to explore this now, and then drive back down and park up and rest.
Get ready to turn right.
So can we just stop, like, here? No, we have to be in a specific spot. Okay, I guess I park up next to that guy. Yeah, there we go. Double ding. There we go. Good. Parking brakes, we're on a hill. And rest. Okay, rested. We can now see what we're doing because it's now daytime. Always nice. Yeah,
Turn right.
I definitely don't want to ever have to drive a trailer up that alleyway. That's absurd.
Get ready.
Getting it there with the special transport was bad enough. Let's get through to Fear.
Keep right. And then turn.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Apologies if I'm not, but
Turn right.
don't know how else I'd say it. So we'll be limited to 90 because we've already accepted the delivery, which is a little bit of a shame through here, but at the same time, I'm tired. The tires are skiddy. It's probably just for the best. So this will be one more on the exploration for the Balkans, finally. And then there's just a couple to go.
Turn left.
Copa in the north is one. I'm not sure who else counts. Anyway, 26 out of 30 road to the Adriatics. I didn't realize it was missing 4 more. That's actually more than I expected. Who else am I missing? I'll have to double check on that one.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Which is why I kind of feel bad that I'll be zipping across to Italy with this delivery. But from there, maybe I can get one back across again? I don't know.
At the roundabout,
It's kind of weird.
first exit.
It's an odd sort of scenario to be in. The delivery options they give you are just perennially useless. So, and for some reason there's no direct road to the left. It's just we've got to go around the long way, it seems, to get to our depot. Surely the road that we just went off, that roundabout, did that not go on straight ahead? Looped around a little bit? Don't know. Guess not. Unless we're crossing a big river or something, I don't quite get what we're going around. Interesting. So it's like a farm in the middle of a valley almost. Oh, there's a viewpoint up here too. That might tell me what the deal is. They're not very instructional, but maybe just by the title of it, it tells me something. So what's all this then? Old water tanks or something? What are we looking at here? Oil fields. Okay. Right, that makes sense. Adventure 9 out of 15, so there's still 6 more viewpoints in the Balkans that we need to discover. There's a road over the other side as well. I can see that there's got to have been a better way that we could have come in here. And there's a wetland in amongst the oil fields. Alright. Okay, that's a cool shot. And we're back in Satisfactory. You thought we could get away from it, but no. Hey, just standing around on the roof, just chatting, you know, as you do. Because of course, there's a Valentine trailer already there, it seems. I thought the external contracts only rendered in... Oh, it's mine, of course, I'm an idiot. I'm here with my truck, I'm collecting a cargo. So yes, that's my trailer. I do like they have the ducks actually swimming in the lake. That's a nice touch. Alright. Let's go pick up that trailer that I did spot.
Never mind.
Just going to go back out the way I came in. I don't think it's going to pull me up on like a tiny little bit of road to get in and out. Maybe it will. Probably should have just gone out the other exit instead because I'll be coming along this road later anyway. Eh? We'll keep a close eye on it. Nope, that was the only exit anyway. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't try. Perfect.
Turn left.
Yeah, see this road straight ahead? That road that goes straight through should have been the one that I came through from the coast, and it should be the one that I then leave on as well. But no.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now.
They're gonna make me drive all the way around again because they cannot be bothered doing good map design. Yay! Wonderful. I don't care if it would have messed with your scaling slightly. Seriously. That is a very poor excuse. When... Okay. I'm assuming. I'm making assumptions. But I would assume that this main road to my left probably joins on to the roundabout that I turned off to get down here in the first place. Right? That seems not an unreasonable thing to guess. And you know what? Even if it doesn't, maybe you should just make it.
Get ready to turn
You know?
left.
Maybe you should just make that happen anyway.
Turn left. And
Gameplay over realism. Like, where does that road go, right? Where does that road go?
turn right.
It is aiming that direction. Half the time with these sorts of things, I'm tempted to then just go on Google, bring it up, chuck it on stream. Alright, let's take a look at this. Let's see what the roads actually look like. Have they been really taking the piss?
Get ready to turn right.
Because we've got a long delivery now. 400 Ks that we have to drive.
Turn right.
And in no small part, because we have to do this big around and round and round we go. What's this? There's no... Oh, there is a barrier. Nope. Like, oh, there's no barrier. There's nothing stopping me going across there. Okay, well, that's on me. I just made my delivery take slightly longer because I got distracted and thought, oh, is that a hidden pathway? No. No, it's not. It's just a random bit on the side of the road. I mean, I've got to entertain myself somehow. If they're going to send me on these big, long, circuitous routes, I've got to keep myself interested. Like, it's nice having the road here as an option. But the main road should be there to just go straight through. Another big, like, parking area. I'm confused. Why do you have lots of those around?
Get ready to turn right.
I was hoping that it was like a back way that would then take me around and let me shortcut things. But no, I should have known better. Oof, just. I've caught up to the truck that I was stuck behind before anyway, so no great loss. Well, we're going to speed our way as much as we possibly can, anyway, to get back to where we should have been able to go in the first place. Because this roundabout up here, just try and tell me it would not have joined up to the other road somehow. Fear is actually a decent sized town as well, and yet that seems to be the only thing. That feels so bad. Like, look at this place. Surely there should have been a bit off to the right that had more depots. But that's all it gets, it seems. Unless there's more, like, to the north. There's this extra one up here off to the left, but it still feels pretty short-changed given the size the town looks. That's kind of weird.
At the roundabout, take the third.
I like the colours on the balconies. It's a nice touch.
Exit now.
Just gonna swing through here just to get that gold on the map. We'll worry about that depot another time. That can be a quick job.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Back to the motorway. So it says like a 12 hours basically time to destination, but a lot of that is going to be spent on a boat.
Keep right.
That said, that it will be dark when we get to Italy, which is a shame, but we will at least sleep on the boat. Though, honestly, that's kind of a mixed blessing as well, because yeah, we should get rested on the boat, but that means that we're not going to want to rest when we get there, but it's going to be dark. But we've seen Italy before. It's been a while though, to be fair. It's been quite a while since I was last in Italy, I think. I certainly can't remember the last time I was there, so that says to me it's been a while. Might have been like last Christmas event, maybe? Even that seems a stretch. See, I know I complain sometimes about just motorway driving being a bit boring. At least this has some sweeping corners anyway, but after the special transport driving through the hills, you know what? I'll take this for a little while. This is good. Oh, I remember this. I was thinking, why have I driven as far as this? This is where I was doing a Winterland delivery and I took the wrong exit. Instead of going to the right to go into the services, which is where the portal was, I went down here instead and then had to turn around. So that's good that we've closed that loop now. At some point we're going to have to come back here and go right though.
The second exit.
We're going to have a lot of unfinished business in the Balkans, despite everything that we're doing. But that's a step up from unstarted business, so there's that. Given that for Albania we'd only gone to half the cities. And I think... Did we even get to Macedonia? Yeah, we did, right? Sure, that was Montenegro. I know there was one of the countries I had 0%. That, I think, well, Albania as well. There was a couple I had 0% when I was looking at one point. And I think, yeah, we've managed to step that up just a little bit.
Keep right.
But we've got a lot to finish off. This is weird. Oh, we're going through to the port, aren't we? So that makes sense.
Exit now.
There is very tropical feeling through here. It's, yeah, really nice. I have heard that it's a nice place to actually visit.
Exit now.
Thought that he was going to continue to the left. Can't help but feel this is not the road that you drive a truck through normally, right? Yep, Exhibit A. I mean, I can't see where the edges of my truck are in third person view, which doesn't help, but yeah, just it feels that I should have been diverted to do like a heavy traffic bypass or something. Never mind that I was complaining before about the fact that, oh, I should be going directly between 2 points. So yeah, sometimes that doesn't make sense. I do concede.
Exit now. Keep left, and then turn left.
Well, I'm keeping right first. Just because that was easier. Right, I think I delivered to the port here, but I haven't actually been on the boat, maybe?
Turn left.
Oh, and another gate. Don't have to actually stop for this one, honest. Okay, onto the boat and across to Italy. Oh, I only just noticed in time that there was barriers. Because we've got to do another security check. Never mind that I did one just 5 minutes ago. Not even that. 50 meters ago. Alright, which one are we wanting? We're wanting Bari, aren't we? Yeah, because we're going to Taranto. Great how it doesn't even highlight the one you want. You have to remember. And it's now after midnight. Great. Oh yeah, the boat isn't even discovered on this side. That's interesting. Well, we can try and take a delivery back across again, I guess. Okay, now the corner is actually too tight for me to be able to do with the trailer. That's interesting. Also, wow, there's this... Wow, this bit here, this little car park area. Yeah, for some reason that's different. That's separate. Wait, why is it not turning... Why is it not turning gold? Oh, there he is. Well, almost. Oh, no, but not that little bit. Okay, let's go around again. What the hell is up with this geometry? Seriously, game?
Finding new route, recomputing.
There you go. Now it's done it. What the hell was up with that, SCS?
Okay.
That makes
Let's find a new
no
route.
sense. Whatever. We've got a better line for getting our trailer through the gap at least now.
I'll find a new route. Recomputing.
The way that it's doing the road discovery around here is just bananas.
Finding new route.
This is so bad.
Rerouting.
In fact, we've got to have it on this like super zoomed in view just to see that it hasn't, like what it hasn't done. It's for some reason recognizing it as two different
Okay.
lanes. Okay, that makes sense as far as this, but not back there. And this is still a pain in the butt, so I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. Oh no, it just popped into goldness apparently. But this bit hasn't. So weird.
Recomputing.
Just gonna do this up as far as I can. Okay, well, not as far as I would have liked. This is a mess. Just this level of discovery that we're having to do around here. And just slaloming between lanes.
Finding new route.
Oh, and then right up to the roundabout as well. Yeah. Okay, then we just go across there to try and do that. Alright. Okay, whatever game. We'll be back here at some point anyway, probably, to do the rest. The viewpoint, I'm honestly tempted to leave until I come back at some point when it can be daytime.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This is a confusing set of intersections here too. But we've got a little bit of darkness driving, unfortunately.
Second exit.
Which is a shame, because I'm fairly sure the drive down here would be pretty nice. Hopefully, there's somewhere to sleep, so we can just wait it out until it's daytime. This way, I think? Is this the one I have to... Oh, it's the one I have to stop at, okay. Because the other one said, like, carte or something, and like, does that mean I pay by card? Do I have to stop? It's like, yeah, this one I have to pay by cash, so... Which, Taranto, okay, yeah. GPS wasn't telling me anything, thankfully I could remember where I was going. I should have found somewhere to sleep back in Bari so that I could have just driven through the daytime. That would have been smart, eh? I didn't even think of it. I'm not sure there even was anywhere for me to stop. You know what? I think I just go into the rest station up here, actually, and just... So that way I can at least have some daytime? Is that crazy? I don't think that's crazy. We're about the experience here. Yeah, I just came off a boat
Never mind.
that gave me all of the resting that I needed.
Rerouting.
But I want to see what I'm doing, alright? There we go. We can see. We missed out on the first bit. Oh, big solar farm there. See, we'd never have seen that nice church over in the distance there. Unfortunately, it's one of those stupid ones where the road through the car section is a separate bit that you're supposed to discover. Even though you're told to go to the right because that's the one for trucks. Like, that's the sort of thing that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so what are we doing here? Telepass, cart telepass, and just cash and card. Okay. Telepass is what we want. Letting me go. Okay, well, you could actually stop. We're just gonna follow this guy through if we can. We're gonna be close enough. Yes, good. I love it when that happens. Oh, but he's not stopping for me. That's alright. I get it. I wouldn't stop either. We're just gonna drag race up the wrong side of the road for a bit though. And hope that we don't get punished by the traffic. Perfect. That worked.
Go straight.
Seems we've been this very specific road before and not much else around here. There's a big, presumably oil refinery over there.
Go straight.
Could be a steelworks actually, because it looked like there was coal
At the
cars.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Bounce,
Exit now.
bounce, bounce.
Keep left.
Oh, and there's a viewpoint up here, which we can watch because it's now daytime.
Go straight.
Let's hop on in here.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh, this is nice through here. This is a really nice town.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm not gonna turn right.
Turn right.
I'm gonna go left, because I want to go around past where the viewpoint is.
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight. Recomputing.
It looks like the road loops around underneath the way we came down anyway. So, that's all good then. Right, what do we got here then? The city of Taranto. Which is currently just a rail yard in our truck, but, you know, hopefully we see more. Why? What is this a view of? We've got, okay, yes, it's a sign of the city. Okay, we can see the... You could have put this viewpoint the other side. I really wonder about their decision making when it comes to the camera angles for these fly-throughs. A lot of the time. Like, this is nice and all, but we didn't need that shed in front. We could have been doing this 100 meters ahead. This is presumably, yeah. Looks like oil refinery. There's tanks over there, so probably. But then the one on the right looked more like steelworks, maybe. And a big port, of course. But I feel we should have started low and gone up high instead. Because the important thing is showing the scenery, not the truck. Anyway, critique over.
Turn left.
The viewpoints is just one of those examples where, like, I love their addition to the game, but their implementation often raises a lot of questions. Either their choice of the things to show, like the choice of things to have as viewpoints, or the angles of what they show. Anyway, rant aside, let's just park this in here. Can't be bothered reversing it, so let's just drive straight in here. Perfect. And that's 6 out of 14. We're not even halfway there. This is a worry.